All right, drone video of Tract 12. Tract 12 at Chalk Bluff is awesome. Tract 12, and that's actually true. That's not just hyperbole or whatever they call it. Tract 12 has the long existing trail that was probably a building site or a cabin site at some point, going back to the large cleared area with good pine trees, good hardwood trees, and then the property continues on to a gravel creek bed and directly borders the Rocky Creek Conservation Area. So no joke when I say Tract 12 is awesome. This is a fall video. A lot of the trees have already lost their leaves, and kind of maybe not the prettiest time of the year. Okay, so I don't know why I'm not stopping, because over to the left is the clearing on Tract 12, and it's beautiful. I just kind of whizzed right over it there. Okay. Well, anyway, we're still headed northeast toward the conservation area. Quite a bit of good timber. All the tracks at Chalk Bluff were logged within the last couple years, not clear cut. Portions of this were logged fairly heavily, portions were not at all. The drone video shows it really well. There's an area there that probably had some moderate to heavy logging. Those trees, they could be dead, but it's also very likely that they've just lost their leaves a little early because they weren't protected by the wind by a lot of other trees. So as we get toward the east side, we should be just about looking into the conservation area, which is awesome, by the way. Rocky Creek Conservation Area is a huge conservation area open to the public. I believe it's open for hunting, for recreation, trail riding, and it literally directly borders the east side of this property. So you can set up shop or your cabin or your campsite on Tract 12, and you literally have direct access into hundreds or thousands of acres. I don't know how big it is, but it's huge, of additional land that you get to use, enjoy, and you never have to maintain it. You never have to pay taxes on it. It's pretty much the ideal situation, or that's what I think. That's why everybody wants land that is adjacent to public land, and that's why it's hard to find. Ah, there's the creek bed. Cool. So it's got a wet weather creek, which it's great. I mean, when it rains, it's very pretty, I'm sure. But even when it doesn't rain, that gives you a free source of rock and gravel. So if you're doing a building site, if you're doing some landscaping projects, I mean, you can save thousands and thousands of dollars just by using your own rock and gravel. A lot of people sell this stone, actually. So I mean, there's a potential idea. So headed back toward the south side where the truck is parked. Take a look at the other videos. Take a look at the maps. This tract is going to go really quickly. If it's available, it will be on our website. If it's sold, then sorry, we do have to operate first come, first serve, and the first person to kind of get a hold of us and do the down payment is going to own this property. Super nice one. InstantAcres.com if you have any questions. If it's gone, it's not the end of the world. We will find you something that is almost as equally awesome. InstantAcres.com.